finish the suffering. Dear God, it's taking forever. Dear God, everything always fucks up. Oh my God, it's fucked up. Oh my God, it fucks up. We lost the whole show last time I played back to almost where we were, and we're gonna find out what happens.
Yeah. Play.
Hopefully the audio balance is good.
Hopefully.
I just checked it a little. Oh, it feels like it's been forever since we were here.
It kind of has been.
It kind of has been. Yeah, because it was before Halloween.
Yep.
Yeah, because then I got so busy with work.
Hey, everyone's stream just went live.
Woo.
Is this...
Other than that news, I had to...
Why hosting Desert Bus? Not hosting Desert
We shouldn't be hosting Desert Bus. We're hosting Desert Bus because Desert Bus is happening.
No, I know, but...
which is why not even our friends are going to watch this one.
That's fine. There we go.
Check us out on YouTube.
Except this tells me it's only 1 minute long. This always annoys me.
Twitch means twatch. Yeah, it's a good audio balance.
This ends tonight.
Yeah.
Oh no. It's back. It's starting again. It never stops. Just keeps burning. It won't let me go.
There we go. Come. Oh, come on. Look at this. Look at this bullshit.
I see that bullshit.
Look at this bullshit. What the...
I don't know what the fuck it's doing.
What the fuck?
I think we got something in common. We know what love is. We know what it is to love a woman. You do anything for her. Am I right?
It's a weird little platformy boss.
We know what it is to lose
Didn't want to do that.
Lose it all. To not be in control. Stop it.
Okay, why is there a banner taking up 3/4 of my screen?
I don't know, man.
Screwed by the system. Fuck them. They fucked my life. They're as responsible for my old lady's dying as I am.
And it won't, like, let me scroll.
What the fuck?
Just hit OK, because
I can't hit OK. My cursor is in...
And I can't even see if, like, that's happening on the thing. What is going on?
Okay. And the game crashed. First crash of the night. Oh, no. Yep. Yep.
No.
No, but we would have just lost video, I think.
How should I know? I can't see shit.
I don't know.
Nope.
No? We're still good? Okay.
Hey, look at that. Holy cow. Okay. Hi, guys. I'm pretty sure I'm the only person here.
I died. I have, like, no health right now. Which is an annoying way to go into this fight.
The game audio is super low.
Super low?
Mm-hmm. But hang on.
Oh, well, I can turn that up.
Oh.
Here.
No, you can't.
Means we gotta quit the game.
Sorry.
Last time the game audio was too loud.
Well, yeah, but you didn't... Never mind. Never mind.
Like that? Is that better?
Huh?
We were like around here. So like around here.
I don't know. I can't tell until I hear the game audio.
This ends tonight. I don't care how many times it crashes. I don't care how many times I have to restart.
Dear God.
What?
Your gulps are so loud.
So we need to turn us down?
No! You gulp!
Oh.
Drink quieter. There you go.
How's the audio now?
Bang.
Better?
That's how far behind I am.
Was that better?
I
Will you not know until you hear Horace?
I really won't know until I hear people talking.
Okay, 3 bottles seems doable.
I think we got something in common. We know what love is. We know what it is to love a woman. You do anything for her. Am I right?
We know what
Something
love
else
is.
we got. We know what it is to lose it. Lose it all. To not be in control.
Yeah, okay, I think it's good.
I just wanna die. Can't even remember what I was in here for. Beating up some guy, whatever. I got screwed by the system. Fuck them. They fucked my life. They're as responsible for my old lady's dying as I am. Nobody wants the whole story. Just lock them up, throw away the key. See you next life. It just wanted to keep her safe. Couldn't protect her while I was on the inside. They beat me up. I lay awake at night thinking of what would happen to her. Any guy like me, any guy really loved his old lady would have done the same thing. Hot. I got so I couldn't take it anymore. So on that day, she came over for a contour.
Right.
We fucked.
It's been a
Like I
while
never
since we
had
did this.
Yep.
It was smooth, warm, rough, and sweet. The best lay of our lives. I can't fucking take it! And then, she was laying there after. She looked so beautiful with a sheen of sweat on her. And I did it. I cut her. Every last inch of her. All over. I cut her. Scalding! Ah, it burns!
So, this past week... Why didn't we stream last week?
Stop it! Stop me!
Because I was busy working. Or I needed a night off or something.
Thank.
Okay. I don't remember. I just know that Wednesday I went to visit my sister. Thursday I woke up sick. I'm finally feeling human again.
Yay, we saved Horace.
Oh, we saved Horace. Yes, save. Save constantly. So yeah, if you've watched us before, you're gonna see a little bit of stuff you've already seen.
Now it's just you.
But there's nothing we could do about that.
We will meet again later.
Sorry if I'm rushing through things a little bit. I want to catch up to where we were.
No, I'm totally in.
I was apologizing to the audience.
I don't care. I will take your apology also.
That's fine. That's right, we gotta go back to the cell block.
Cell block tango?
No.
He had it coming?
It jumped in front of my shotgun. It jumped in front of my shotgun 9 times. Your hit reticle stopped being red. You're an asshole. Fuck. That worked out in my favor.
How is reticle spelled?
R-E-T-I-C-L-E. Why?
Huh. Okay. Well, just because you said it and I thought you said reticule, and those are two wildly different things.
Reticule sounds like a Pokemon. Reticule. So yeah, Detective Pikachu is happening.
I know, right?
Ryan Reynolds. It's not Danny DeVito.
No,
but
not Danny DeVito.
it's something.
It is.
I'm trying to talk softer because I talk loudly when I stream and I don't mean to.
Yeah, no, it's good because you can talk at a normal volume. It does sound like you're almost whispering.
Oh, it does.
I mean, not whispering.
Okay, I can't find a medium. I'm either like too loud, hey, welcome to Fippity Fop in the morning, or how's it going, guys?
This is my ASMR channel.
I'd like to welcome you to NPR.
Yeah, for real.
Here's a news story you don't care about, and some poetry.
Daddy, I love you, Daddy. You wouldn't hurt us.
And now, depressing stories of a broken
Dad,
home.
I'm over here. You're not so bad.
Isn't
I
it the same kid?
guess.
You know, I
Yeah.
have two
Wish you'd
different
I have
always
two
been
kids.
there, you know.
Had 2 kids.
Had to kill. So did you kill them?
Something broke in you in that group home, T, and I didn't have enough time to fix it. There's beauty in you. I could always see it. Stay strong for me, okay?
What?
Listening to you swallow.
Now I'm gonna be self-conscious about that forever.
Sorry.
Killjoy's diagnosis. This has the answer you want. I read this last time. The patient seems to be under the delusion that at times of high stress and or when threatened, he actually transforms into a hideous creature. In truth, of course, this only happens in his own mind. He never leaves human form. It's only sheer adrenaline that makes him astonishingly strong during this period, allowing him to wreak havoc, indeed. As for... and it doesn't say down here, so we don't know yet. Do you think I killed my family?
I mean, I don't think so, but what the fuck do I know?
So I was doing some reading, and turns out that the axe is actually the best weapon in the game.
It doesn't surprise
If
me.
you get good with it.
Sure.
Because its little 3-hit combo auto stun locks any enemy.
Ah.
So if you get good with it and can, get the timing right, you can basically stun lock any enemy in the game. And that is pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. I really want to cross-stitch this.
The This Is Fine dog.
Uh-huh.
Then cat went up on the shelf.
So, the London Library discovered some books that Bram Stoker used for research, like they have him signing them out of the library.
That's pretty cool. Do we have a list of them?
Yeah, in this article.
Had Dunsany wrote his stuff yet?
What?
Wonder if Dunsany will be in there.
Dunsany?
Dunsany.
It is pronounced
Dad.
Dunsany.
What's going on?
Okay. Good for you and your recent reading. I'm proud
It's
of
from
you.
college.
Oh. I've never seen the book before you whipped it out the other day.
Right, but I
guess I
had
have.
it.
Okay.
Clearly
Well,
because I
okay.
whipped it out the
Why-
other day.
Why are you so defensive about this in our marriage?
I don't know, because you're coming at me like I didn't do
I'm
college.
I'm not coming at you. We both got our worthless degrees.
We did. No, that was from my 20th century fantasy class.
Oh.
In which I met your friend, who, when I opened the door, well, when his wife
When
opened
you-
the door,
yeah,
to
when you
his
met
house,
Ryan
I'm like,
Winchester.
hi, I know you. The London Library today unveiled a fascinating discovery that sheds new light on how Dracula was researched and written. We found 26 books that are almost certainly the original copies that Bram Stoker used to help research his enduring classic. The library's development director found a bunch of books. The Book of Werewolves.
That seems to be a good...
Yep.
Since his Dracula is kind of almost... is somewhat... is very
Thanks
loose.
for helping us.
Kind of,
You're
brings
lucky
about
Harley's
the...
obsessed with those rats.
In popular culture, at
Used to
least,
like
vampires
inmates
being able to
much
turn into
neither.
wolves and other such
I'm going back out there to
So these are books referenced in Bram Stoker's notebooks that are still on the library shelves. 19th century...
Looks safe outside. It's gonna be safe again.
The 19th century. The Book of Werewolves. Pseudodoxia epidemic.
If Harley died, I don't know where I could.
No idea, but I want to read it now.
I'm gonna squash him up! Harley, it's safe now. It's safe. Look, inmate, I'm sorry he's like
Round
this.
about the
He
Carpathians.
just needs some time.
Round about the Carpathians.
Transylvania, its products and its people.
Depression.
Right? An account of the principalities of Wallachia and Moldavia. Curious Myths of the Middle Ages, Volume 2.
Volume 3 is where they start getting the really esoteric shit.
Legends and Superstitions of the Sea.
Yeah.
The Origin of Primitive Superstitions. This might be my favorite one so far. Credulities Past and Present. Folk Tales of the Magyars.
Yep.
Superstition and Force. Sea Fables Explained. I want to read that one.
You realize the time that's from what's going to be like, now the common Negro believes
Well,
that...
probably. If they're that nice. No, like, but it's from 1883. Anecdotes of the habits and instincts of birds, reptiles, and fishes.
Makes sense.
Letters on the truths contained in popular superstitions.
Once again, makes sense.
Yep. The devil, his origin, greatness, and decadence.
Yep.
Literally a book called Miscellany.
Back when you could have a book called that, because you just
Right.
covered the miscellany of everything.
This one is in French, and so if I even begin to
Do
try
it.
to nope, not gonna happen.
Do
Nope.
it, you pussy.
He used volume 2 of everything. Not volume 1, not volume 3, always volume 2. The Phantom World, or The Philosophy of Spirits and Apparitions, volume 2. The Land Beyond the Forest, volume 2. And then there are several other books that they believe that he may have also used. Whoops. Forgot to turn my phone on silent for the show.
So yeah, had to switch out the motherboard in this computer. So while we're low down in a processor, we are up in graphics card.
Yep.
Who was that?
Kara, she was showing me, she did a real nice wing blend.
That's awesome. Will you do me a favor?
Maybe.
Will you text our compatriots on our upcoming vacation so that I might properly text our other partner in our coming endeavors
Sure. Text them what?
to get the answer to the question previously asked?
I already posted the question and they will get back to us when they get back to us.
What if they missed it?
If they missed it, I will wait until tomorrow to nudge them.
But I want the answers now.
I know you do. You are terribly impatient.
The greatest vacation of my life? Yes, I am. I'm not ashamed to say that.
Nope. Kara's first attempt at a wing line.
I don't. I mean, okay. Death be not proud. Okay. We're making progress. We're getting there.
Woo.
If I remember right, the game ends at the lighthouse, which is where we're heading now, so. And then I'm not sure what else we'll do tonight. We'll pick something. If we had the time, I would say we should do Pony Island.
Pony Island, yeah.
But we don't have time.
No.
And that's a you game.
Yes.
Which, I mean, I can do. I've done it before. I just feel like you should get to experience it.
Go back. There's no way through. There's...
By the way, there's a lot of really cool subliminal images they flash up, which is what they're supposed to do. One of them was Torque on a firing squad.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That napkin next to you because I just like touched my nose and had snot all over it.
Did I ever tell you about the time during like 8th grade, or little 8th grade graduation ceremony that we had like during school, so the school could marvel at you? Snot. No, it was during 8th grade graduation itself. Snot just starts pouring out of my nose.
You told me that. So we had 8th grade banquet.
What? Well, to be fair, they only had to feed 3 of you.
Shut up. There were 40 of us. No, but we had 8th grade banquet, and it was like our little graduation thing, and it was like formal, and you brought your parents. My mom made my dress. It was super cute, not gonna lie. But yeah, it was all like formal where like we were all in like prom dresses. I feel like we danced at one point too. But anyway, we also had like but we had like awards and stuff that were given out.
Yeah, where you got your basketball award?
No, I got that at graduation. Like senior in high school, everyone who was on the basketball team, stand up as your name is called. My name is called. I was never on the basketball team. Not ever.
You weren't the equipment manager, or?
I took scores twice in middle school. Twice.
And you got this in high school?
And I got the senior year of high school. I wasn't even in school for 9th, 10th, and 11th grade because I was homeschooled.
I didn't even go there.
I didn't. Well, I mean, I did because I went there for band and choir because it's really hard to do band and choir as a homeschooler.
I feel like your mom just hands each of you something and pressures you into stuff. It's really adorable. We should do that. We should get a bunch of foster kids and make them do the Michiru Neko parade.
Oh.
Terrible flame birds. Bam, 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 psh, bam, bam, psh, bam, 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 bam. All right, I can do that for hours. That video has gotten me through some dark times. I'm not ashamed to admit that.
Keep going. I think we lost him.
The torch just... What was this shit?
Watch out! Up there! Oh, Christ!
Why'd they try
They
to...
go through the tree.
Yeah, I saw. I'm more worried about why they tried to dodge the guy who was clearly made of mist.
Escaping isn't as simple as just getting outside. But I don't need to tell you that. You know there is no real escape.
I kind of love that he just wants to hang out around Torque and taunt him.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna save again.
Yes, save. Constantly save. No! I hate these guys.
These guys actually are really
They
annoying.
really suck.
Partially because the only good weapon to fight them is the shotgun.
Sure, yeah.
You just gotta keep shooting them until they die. I mean, it's every enemy, but... You get what I'm saying with
Yes.
those. You just kind of gotta keep hammering on them.
He's just gotta rub it in.
Who?
My dad. Sunset in SoCal.
Oh, your dad's on the trip.
Yeah.
SoCal.
Actually, they might both be on a trip.
Can I make this jump?
Save first.
I'm shocked that didn't kill me.
Nice.
Sorry, now I'm just thinking about Squidward. Too bad that didn't kill me. What the?
I'll blow all you fuckers to hell before you put me back in the cell. Kaboom! Y'all feel me? Come correct, punk.
He just disappeared. Is this when we ran into that guy? Who was... Yeah, because he's another dynamite guy.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot about him. That's right, because the gate's locked over here. Yeah, we gotta go through this floaty tunnel. It's an industry
Something
term.
is growling.
Oh, hey, look who it is. More of these assholes. Yeah, they're just... They're just not fun to fight.
Yeah. Like, all of the other ones, it's like, I feel like there's a method to go about
you're
fighting
just
them.
stuck waiting for them to come up so you can hit them.
Yeah. And they can just kind of kick your ass sometimes.
Yeah.
And it's rude. There we go. What the?
There were 3.
There were 3 and now there's 5.
Now there's 6. Fuck this.
Run, just go.
Honoring your homeland over your new country. For betraying the enough. Weapons to the ready. Take aim. Fire.
I think they're my favorite design enemy.
Yeah.
Them and the Slayers.
I think my favorite designed are honestly the lethal injection guys.
The mainliners.
Mainliners. They give me the biggest heebie-jeebies.
Yeah.
So if that is the metric by which we judge.
Alright, now I'm just screwing around. Okay. Moving on. Is that a wooden 360 controller?
With the bullet ends as the...
Oh.
What are those called?
Bullet, casings? Shells?
I mean, they are shells, but they're just the end of the shells. I guess it's... I don't know if they have a name. It's where the firing pin hits.
Casing. I'm thinking spent brass. I mean, I think of colloquialisms, but...
All I'm saying is that
Yeah.
they're all spent rounds.
Yeah, that's neat.
Anyway. Stanley's dead.
Yep.
I was talking about it at work when you texted me, and I said it to my boss. And my boss is Chilean. Fantastic grasp of the English language. Like, it's not a language barrier or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, "Aw, Stan Lee died." And he's like, "Stanley who?" And I'm like, no.
Well,
Stan
yeah.
Lee.
Stanley Lieber?
Well, yes, but if I called him Stanley Lieber, he's not going to know who that is.
Yeah, nobody would. And I think we froze.
Looks like. But we just saved, so.
Yeah. Yeah, creator of many amazing comics. Joke about him. We could joke about him stealing his work from Ditko and
Yes.
Kirby and everybody else like, but Stan, the stuff wouldn't have been what it was without Stan.
It's
And
true. No, I did, however, get extremely pissed off when the news... It was... I can't remember if it was CNN that we were on at the time, but they called him the creator of the Marvel Universe. It was like,
No.
fuck you. Like, I love Stan, do not get me wrong.
Yeah.
But
Hey,
call him the creator of Spider-Man. Call him the creator of the X-Men. Fine. But creator of the Marvel Universe?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, because it's like, yes, but also no.
But it's like...
Yeah, that's writing out history
wildly-
guys like Ditko
like,
and Kirby.
Yes. Like,
Romita
no
Sr.
one gave a shit
Yeah.
when Ditko died.
No. And they've been demonizing his politics ever since.
Stan?
No.
Or Ditko?
Ditko.
Yeah.
Ditko was a moral objectivist.
Why are you chewing on that box? This is unnecessary.
Y'all feel me? Come correct, punk.
He happened to believe in absolute good and absolute evil.
Sure.
Which led to some interesting comics.
Very true.
He has one called Mr. A that kind of exemplifies that.
As Cybergen said, history remembers those who get out in front of the camera many times.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Welcome, Cybergen. I don't know if I've ever seen you before.
Betraying the United States of weapons to the ready.
And yeah, no, I mean, Stan is always going to be more remembered because he did
Of course.
put himself out there.
Yeah, he was the face of Marvel.
He was the face. They could even have said he was the face of Marvel
Yeah.
if they wanted to, and I wouldn't have been pissed.
You could have called him the face of comic books, for Christ's sake. The face of superheroes.
Sure. But, like,
Yeah.
that I still would have had a little bit of problem with because... Anyway.
That's then racing, forgetting guys like
Well, you're
Simon Schuster
completely...
and Bob Kane.
Sure, and you're completely erasing...
Bob Kane's partner who I'm forgetting,
DC
and
and all of
Razor Fist
it.
would kill me for that. His rest in peace Stan video was actually really good. He pointed out some interesting other stuff. Razor Fist.
Razor Fist.
Yeah. Including, like, there's characters I didn't even realize Stan created. Like, Stan did create Thor
Really?
in his Marvel Incarnation and Silver Surfer.
I think I knew Silver Surfer, because I knew he was somehow tied to the Fantastic Four, but he wasn't the main
That's true.
Fantastic Four person.
That's true. Yeah. But he was actually really recommending. Stan gets really existential through the Silver Surfer work. As a lot of Marvel Cosmic tends to do.
Sure.
And he actually did some with one of Razor Fist's favorite artists in French comics, Bande Dessinée, which he's all about. They did a Silver Surfer collab that's apparently really cool.
Cool.
Also, Stan created Epic Comics, which was Marvel's foray into, like, outside of mainstream comic selling.
Nifty.
He was also the first guy at a major company to push past the Comics Code Authority, which
Yeah.
is so huge,
Huge.
with the drug subplot and the Death of Gwen Stacy storyline.
God. It
Which
kind
is-
of comes out of nowhere.
It does, and it's because some people asked him to do that.
No, I know. Like, and the thing is, here's the thing.
Yeah, but the Harry Osborn on drugs. So
Yeah, it comes out of nowhere, and it's very 70s in its treating of drug addiction.
Yeah, no, I think Romita wrote that, and it's so hilarious. But Stan was the one that pushed it through.
Right. And me shitting on it now in 2018.
Oh yeah. It's all hindsight.
It's
yeah.
right. And knowing what we know now,
Right.
and like knowing what we do about drug addiction and
Yeah.
just drugs in general.
But it does have a guy who thinks he'll fly if he jumps out the window, which is
Yes.
classic and hilarious.
Yes.
Or no, he'll fall up. That's what he is.
Yeah.
He'll fall up.
Still, 100%. Spider-Man is copping a feel on Gwen Stacy's dead body on the cover of that.
You have to malign one of the greatest stories in comics.
It's
We can't overestimate how big of a deal the death of Gwen Stacy was.
no, it's huge, and I'm so glad that I read it.
Yeah.
Like before I read it. Like that was one of the first things you had me read. So probably 6 or 7 years ago now.
Yeah. It's an important comic to
It
read
really
and
is.
understand.
But
the
I'm so
history of
glad
the
that I
medium.
read it before any of like the current era Spider-Man movie stuff started coming out.
Yeah. when they ruined the death
when
of Gwen
they
Stacy and
ruined
Amazing
the death
Spider-Man.
of Gwen Stacy. Well, but the thing was, they couldn't do the death of Gwen Stacy because they had already
to your
done the
grave,
death of
motherfucker.
Gwen Stacy in the Tobey Maguire movies
Basically.
with
Mary Jane.
Mary Jane,
Except
but she
doesn't
didn't die.
Yeah.
So it's like, if they did it again, it would 100% look like,
Yeah.
we're copying that, for people who didn't know.
Yeah, the whole ending bit with Green Goblin in the first Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie
Yeah.
is how Death of Gwen Stacy ends.
Exactly. I really, really want to go watch the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man right now.
It is never a bad time to watch the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, either of the first two.
Yeah.
I actually like the first one better than the second. Everybody seems to like Amazing Spider-Man. I mean, not Amazing Spider-Man. Spider-Man 2 better.
Spider-Man 2 came out when I was a senior in high school.
Dear Christ.
Yeah, the summer before.
That's impossible.
Well, technically it was the summer in between junior and senior year.
I was not that old when it came out.
So you would have been going into your freshman year of high school.
I was not that old when that came out.
It would have been the same summer that Van Helsing came out, right?
This is not correct. This is not the way the world works.
Yeah, because I had the Spider-Man 2 soundtrack CD.
God, weren't those the best music from and inspired by the motion picture?
Me and my friend Tara blasted that shit all the way to Green Bay to buy our prom dresses. Yeah, no, that shit was fun.
Not as good as the Spider-Man 1 soundtrack.
Sure, but
That had that sick-ass Nickelback song on it.
Damn it, I might still have that CD somewhere here, but now I need to find it on, see if Google Play has it. Spider-Man 2.
I fucking love that song completely unapologetically.
Danny Elfman.
Completely unironically, I love that song.
It's right here.
Congratulations.
This is the cover I had though. Right here. This is the cover I had.
Yeah, the one with him and Mary Jane.
Music from and inspired by.
Yeah, no, but anyway, those two movies are so great. And isn't it great that Sam Raimi only made 2 Spider-Man movies?
It is fantastic that Sam Raimi only made 2 Spider-Man movies.
Oh, Spider-Man 3. It is not Sam's fault.
No, it's really not. That's 100% studio.
He wanted to do Sandman, the studio wanted Venom.
He wanted to do Sandman?
Yeah, the audience expected Harry Osborn.
Yeah.
They tried too much. And they tried valiantly, honestly.
Sure, but 3 is too many.
3 is far too many.
They could have gotten away with 2.
And Harry goes from "I'm going to kill you" to "buddies" way too fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. But dear Lord, does Sandman steal that movie?
I was just gonna say, it's clear who Sam really wanted in that movie.
Which is not Sandman from the comics.
No, but
it's
he's
great.
clearly given the most time and the most attention and the most...
He has the sympathetic backstory and effects that are still gorgeous.
Yeah. I mean, they've definitely aged.
Yeah.
But
at the time,
it's still,
they were so incredible.
Do you know what I think actually holds up a little bit better than that?
What?
The original Mummy movie.
The original Mummy holds up really well because they knew when to use it.
They knew when to use it and when not.
Because this is back in the golden age when they didn't just do it all CG and they knew that CG has to be lit in darkness.
But I feel like the sand cloud holds up so well, and that's full light.
That's true.
The bugs look like shit.
The bugs do look like shit.
The bugs look like shit, I will say that. I love how we always wind up on wild tangents.
Yeah. We were talking about Stan Lee and his undeniable effect on
I know how we
culture.
got here, I'm just... has nothing to do with the suffering.
Did the game break? I don't remember where I'm going.
It doesn't look like it broke. Can you not get down there? Jump? That's so weird.
So I'm wondering if it broke, because enemies aren't spawning.
There's no way out if you go up the stairs.
I came from the stairs.
Okay.
I don't think so.
So, can you leave the way you came?
Let's find out.
And come back in and see if it triggers something.
I mean, yeah, no, you could just look at that. Stan created Spider-Man and X-Men, the two books that would go on to define comic books.
Yeah. I mean, Marvel comic books.
Marvel comic books.
Because Superman and Batman.
Right, but they wouldn't have become what they became without Spider-Man and X-Men. Or Daredevil, for that matter.
You mean in, like...
In pop culture.
In pop culture.
The way it pushed things, because that skyrocketed Marvel. So DC wouldn't have had to do what they did with them. It's all interconnected. But there's a save in the shit.
Wait, you saved in here?
Yeah. Alright, if I kill myself. That's right, I gotta shoot that.
Oh, there you go. So we will not be streaming next week at all.
No, because we will be on vacation in beautiful Orlando.
So no Strahd, no story time.
Yeah, we'll try
So
this
I don't
one
know
time.
what anybody else is doing.
Yeah.
Because
But when we get back, we are starting our second annual David Cage.
yes, I'm super excited for another
We're doing
David
Heavy Rain.
Cage game.
It's gonna be great. We're gonna run around going, Jason! Jason!
Jason, Sarah.
Sean! Sean! It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be the dumbest thing we've ever done.
The dumbest?
We're gonna turn that game into a hilarious shit show.
VR? It's not already?
But we're gonna help it along. I just can't wait till we get to Detroit become a hilarious metaphor for racism.
Mm-hmm.
The androids ride up the back of the bus, can't we?
Oh, shit.
I feel the adrenaline, baby. Do you get that reference? Cool.
I think you got him.
You gotta be sure. You got it. You can't be too sure.
You can't be too sure?
Nope. We're gonna save again.
Yeah. Smart.
I'm gonna have like 47 saves just from tonight.
Oh, yeah. And I am not at all.
Should have never come in here.
Fucking cave bullshit. What?
Yeah, only caves do this bullshit. Or actually, I'm not sure. I'll just get some health back.
Oh.
And turns out, actually, every time you turn into a monster in this one,
Hey, you!
you get some
Gotta
evil
get me outta here.
points.
Really?
He was confused.
You gotta blow this wall without killing me.
Gotta help him. He'll die in here.
You gotta blow this wall without killing me. Shit! I think I hear something coming. You gotta blow this wall without killing. Thanks, man. I would have gotten out of there myself, but you just sped the shit up. Hey, sorry about trying to blow you up back there, but I thought you were a hack. I've been in Abbott too long, damn it. Like, I ain't going back. You feel me? Come on. We gotta get to the lighthouse.
Every time I hear you typing, I'm like, oh, is somebody in chat? But no, it's Discord.
I'm so sorry.
not telling you you need to apologize.
I've been talking to the people in chat instead of typing to the people in chat. This is me typing
to
You
people.
with me, dog? Look, the
the
lighthouse has a
people
basement.
in
It's
chat.
like a bunker. Look, we can hold up there and wait until the dope wears off and these hacks are out of ammo. Look, it's tight up in these caverns, but I know all the shortcuts.
Lead on, oh kinky turtle. You said that to me on our first date.
Did I?
You did. I was looking for a table at Five Guys.
Clock's
Oh, that's right, I did.
I thought he just glitched out in T-pose for a second there.
People in this country
lurker.
could care less about what happens to us on the
Oh, there's
inside.
a lurker.
We might as well
Sammy86.
be dead.
I said, this is me
They
typing
wish we were.
to people in chat.
Now these
And
hacks
Sammy86
are
said, and this is
capping
me
us,
lurking.
and no one gives
Same
a damn.
7086? 7086?
Sammy.
Oh, Sammy.
Sammy.
Simmy.
And then
Write a song about Simmy. I didn't write a song about Simmy. This is the first strong bad email I ever saw.
Me too, and that's how
That's
I knew
right.
that
That's
we
how
were
we know
gonna
we're
get
perfect
married.
for each other.
Oh yeah, Officer Doc.
So that was that the first one you watched because someone showed it to you, or is that the first one you watched because it was the newest one?
It was the newest one.
Holy crap! Then we watched it the same week,
Yeah.
and you came to, so you were like, yeah.
I was in middle school.
Yeah, because I was a junior in high school.
Did he die? Oh well, I don't care at this point. I just want to get the game over with.
You didn't kill him,
Yeah, there's NPCs I want to try to get as far as I can.
Do we have to wait?
and there are
Nope,
others.
he's alive.
As it
Oh.
takes.
Those girls gonna find us?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna have enough air.
There's
Ghost.
plenty of ventilation. Calm down.
What about food? I don't know. I think we should.
Rhett,
Yeah?
when we run out of food, you're gonna be the first one we eat.
I walked into that one. That's what happened to Rhett and Link.
Wow. What doesn't die in this game? A couple NPCs if you can help it.
I was about to say this flashlight, but I do have a battery, so.
Yep.
The incredible usefulness of this shotgun.
Ooh, cutscene.
Finally, you are here. You interest me
Keep that
because
fire
you
going.
understand how it feels. They needed someone professional to pull the switch. A lot of eager sadists applied, but I was the only one who took the work seriously. So seriously, I wanted to taste the gas myself. That's what carnate does. It brings out the killer inside. It's the perfect place for you and me.
I don't even remember this boss fight.
There's a difference between those that feel safest in the light and those that feel safest in the dark. Picture you, Torque. In the chamber, there is an intense light. Everything is in the control room, the lights are off. You can't see anyone. No one knows you. I like that feeling. I'm here in the basement of the lighthouse for a reason. It's
Does
the
the fire
one
burn it
place
off?
the beacon can't illuminate. I thrive in that darkness.
I do have to put the fire out.
I love the history.
Well, whatever it was, you did it wrong.
make a few attempts and then we'll look it up just because I want to be done with this. If I did it when I was a kid, so
Sure.
I don't feel bad looking it up now.
Yeah.
You interest me. There's a difference between those that feel safest in the light and those that feel safest in the dark. Which are you, Torque? In the chamber, there is an intense light. Everything is visible. In the control room, the lights are off. You can't see anyone. No one knows you. I like that feeling. I'm here in the basement of the lighthouse for a reason. It's the one place the beacon can't
I have to cover all of
illuminate.
these.
I thrive in the darkness.
Oh, I see. Axe.
I love the history on Carnate. Over the years, every form of human killing has found its place.
Oh.
Envy
Rude.
you. Because you get to revisit them all.
Nice.
The gas we kill with is clear, odorless, totally imperceptible.
Do you have different
But that wasn't good enough. I thought people should see it coming. See it creeping up around their legs, through their fingers, inching toward their nose. So my
Did
gas is
you do
green.
the...
Life.
Did you drop that one? Yeah, you dropped
You
that
can
one.
only hold their breath for so long. I like watching them try. It was never enough, so I took my involvement to the next level.
Yeah, I remember how to do it now. I gotta get him here and then throw him in
I
there.
put myself in the chamber.
Oh, so he only has one place to go.
Yeah, I have to figure out.
I
Not
see.
exactly.
Ouch.
Yeah, he hurts a lot.
Most people find a job so they can live.
We know it's the boat.
I lived for my
Does that
job.
have something to do with the...
Once you've killed a man who is begging for his life, and everyone congratulates you on a job well done, nothing can compare.
That's not a damage thing.
I always wished they would have kept me busier. My talents were underutilized. There were certainly enough people who deserved what I could provide. They just needed to be brought to me.
Now what can I put on there?
That's what I like about life. First it giveth, then it taketh away. I used it all.
There we go.
Nice. Cool.
Ah, yes. That's it.
I actually like that fight. Because it makes... I like that he's not a fight, he's a puzzle. Because there's no way
Right.
you're going to be able to fucking hurt him. He's gas.
You can't punch gas.
Yeah, you can't shoot gas. And a child shall lead them. Okay, we're in the
Save.
lighthouse, so this should be just about it.
Understand, something wrong on Carnate. We need lighthouse functional to send help. Over.
I remember you from my dream. Who are all these strange people?
Gotta turn the lighthouse
You're
on.
the one, aren't you? You're the one, aren't you? Who are all these strange people?
Anyone read? Understand, something wrong on Carnate. We need lighthouse functional to send help. Over.
I see stuff better now, and I wish we'd had more time together. I wish things were different.
This is Coast Guard vessel Prometheus.
Son?
Lighthouse lamp is off. Cannot land rescue craft. Repeat, beacon must be restarted. Anyone read?
Still something. Maybe. No?
Anyone read?
You're the one.
Understand, something wrong on Carnate. We need lighthouse functional to send help. Over.
Strange people.
I don't see anything.
I don't either. Further down, maybe?
You're
No?
the one, aren't
Okay.
you? You're the one, aren't you? I remember you from my dream.
Who keeps asking if you're the
I
one?
accidentally spawned the little girls downstairs.
You're the one, aren't you?
I'm just gonna reload. See things from a fresh perspective.
Carnate 2, turn on your light. Over.
I think the guy living in the lighthouse was stocked up on gear.
Well, yeah.
Are you the one I saw in the woods? Who are all these strange people? I remember you from my dream.
An electrical storm is disrupting navigational equipment. Lighthouse must be illuminated.
Who are all these strange people? Been playing for so long. You're the one, aren't you? I remember you.
There's still one on the other side. No. There you go.
Are you the one I saw in the woods? You're the one, aren't you?
Maybe I gotta go outside.
You're the one for so long.
I don't remember having to fight the little girls.
Who are all these strange
Well, let me rephrase that.
You're the one, aren't you? You're the one, aren't you?
I don't remember them being a boss fight.
Who are all these strange people? I remember you from my dream. Who are all these strange people? I remember you from my dream. You're the one, aren't you? We've been playing. You're the one, aren't you? You're the one, aren't you? Must be here to take me away. You're the one, aren't you?
Oh shit, that's right. Hey, Ernesto.
So you did have to fight them. Why are they on fire?
Because they're little demon children now. Can you look up the lighthouse for me? There must be something I'm missing, and like I said, I figured it out at the time. But yeah, that's Ernesto out there. The lady that has the location scrapbook.
Yeah.
That's her husband.
Playing for so long.
He's the NPC I care most about getting out of here.
Who are all these strange people? You're the one, aren't you? Are you the one I You're saw the one, aren't you?
I'm gonna keep listening to their
This bar.
repetitive dialogue.
On your
All
right.
these
Over.
strange people.
Carnate 2, turn on your light. Over.
Playing for so long. You must be here to take me away. How did it get this far? You're the one, aren't you? You're the one, aren't you? I remember you from my dream.
Just something I'm not seeing.
Are all these
Stand still.
What?
This person says stand still and let them just circle around you, the little girls, and then follow Ernesto.
Oh, okay.
Is disrupting navigational equipment. Lighthouse 2, turn on your right.
I guess that's just supposed to indicate up there that the lighthouse is fucked. That's right, it is. What am I thinking?
What?
Of course the lighthouse is fucked.
Of course it is.
I forgot how the game ends.
You're the one, aren't you?
Me and Ernesto are gonna fight our way out of here.
How did it
He was the NPC back in the day that I tried the hardest to keep alive.
take me away? Who are all these strange people? We've been playing for so long. I remember you from my dream. You must be here to take me away.
I will kill every last one of you. Die,
Yeah, they're
Diablo,
exceedingly
die.
difficult. See that just standing in their fire fucking killed me?
So why'd you run into their fire?
Shut up, Kathrene. Kathrene, the men are talking. It's a C-Lab reference, and you would be happy.
I know.
You must be here to take me away. Who are all
I can
these
find it
strange
funny and
people?
belittling.
We've been playing for so long from my dream. You're the one, aren't you? You're the one, aren't you?
Die, Diablo, die.
Damn it. Okay, we're making progress. We're making progress.
Sure.
Turn on your light. Over.
Anyway, thanks for coming, Civvy. And, oh my god, I lost the other guy's name. Cyphergun?
Cybergen.
Cyphergen.
I'm assuming Jin.
Who are all
Or
these
Cybargan.
strange
Or Cybergen.
Cybergen.
people? Are you the
Cybergen
one?
sounds like a
We've been
neighborhood that you have in the
playing for
Midwest.
So long.
Tom Cybergen.
You're the one, aren't you?
No, but I did know a Jack Knopf.
You're the one, aren't you?
I kid you not!
Oh, I know.
All these strange people.
Kathrene, my mom's a doctor. She knows every person with a hilarious name.
I will kill every last one of you. Die, Diablo, die.
I can tell you how many times I accidentally killed Ernesto while I was fighting these things. Because we're just running around strafing them.
Yeah.
Ernesto, it's dead.
You! God damn it, what are the chances? I survived 10 hours out here in this pit of hell, and I had to run into you? The scum who killed his own wife and
Because
children?
Ernesto's one of the guys that
Why,
brings me up.
pendejo? Huh? Why you do it? You going to kill me too? Come on, and kill me, I dare you!
Kill him before he kills you.
Wait, he's just confused.
So it turns out you don't have the cojones to kill me when you have the chance. You fucking inmate. Go to hell, I am done with you.
He'll shoot you in the back.
Give him a reason to trust you.
Why do you follow me, inmate? Who are you fooling? You hate me as much as I hate you. All you inmates think CEOs are evil, but we are prisoners in Abbott as much as you. You ever think of that? When this shit happened, I immediately headed to town, down this road. I wanted to find Consuela and my daughters, my beautiful girls. But I got to our house, it was on fire. These fucking putas everywhere. No sign of my family. I've been looking ever since. I will not give up. You still here, inmate? Torque. Isn't that what they call you? Now, come on, then. We may hate each other. We may die anyway. But we will kill more of these putas together than alone.
Ernesto's my favorite.
Inmate! Hurry! The Coast Guard is our only hope to survive, and they need the lighthouse on in order to land here.
Oh, I guess Ernesto's gonna help
The
me fix
earthquake
it.
knocked the power out. We need to get the generator started again. Follow me.
I'm gonna go ahead and save again.
Yup.
What are they doing? Won't they let the dead rest?
Why did they believe us? We never thought they'd really do it. It all went wrong. It was fun. At first. We didn't like them. We made them go away.
God damn it, Ernesto. God damn it.
Well, he saved right before it, though.
I know, but he ran right into my fucking grenade.
He ran right into my bullet.
Torque, over here! What are they doing? Won't they let the dead rest?
Bye, bitch.
Why did they believe?
Oh, are they bulletproof until we
We
fucking...
never thought they'd really.
Until
do
they
it.
decide?
It all went wrong. It was fun at first.
Do we have to wait on this shit?
Apparently.
We didn't like them. We made them go away.
You are on fire.
Ernesto, they're dead. They're dead.
Let's get out of here. These dead do not sleep well. Not on Carnate.
Why did we have a pit stop here?
For more shooty bullet time.
Yeah. Get a little more background on the little girls.
I can see that. Ow! Watch
Did that one just go down that fast?
Yeah, because me and Ernesto were both unloading on it.
Look out for the fire. It's going to blow.
I think you do have to.
Together we are quite a team, eh? Who would have ever thought I would be partners with an inmate?
There we go.
Now you want to play this co-op campaign, don't you?
You deal out death like a professional.
I'll do what I can.
Why do they call you Torque? What sort of name is that anyway? Are you inmates just can play with us?
Did you save?
Oh, we see.
I gotta check. Can I hit anything, please? That'd be great.
Send him back to hell, inmate. In the name of my familia.
Did you get that? Still was back yet.
Send him back to hell, inmate. I can see that.
So I started watching From Dusk Till Dawn, the series. I watched the first season. It was okay. I guess I don't want to talk about it that much because for me, half the fun of From Dusk Till Dawn is people that have never seen it.
Right.
But it was okay.
Really? You did not think it was okay.
No, I think it was alright. I don't like some of the changes they made. Like some of the changes they made me really mad.
Right. I don't know. Alright seems like.
Overall, for a TV adaptation of a movie that I love, it could have been worse.
Okay, fine.
I don't know. I've had time to cool off. Got a lot of very pretty Latin women, so it's not bad.
Can Ernesto be killed by the...
I don't think so.
The generator is behind that fence there, but I don't know how to get in. Oh, even if we could, those creatures keep jumping out of that pit. I swear, mate, it is as if that hole leads straight to hell.
Was Carnate Prison built on a hellmouth?
I will hold them off. We must figure out a way to get inside that fence and get that generator going.
It's that simple.
Can you use that other one for anything? Before you get down? Or, okay.
Nesto's got it.
Leave no trace. There's the only way. For Consuela!
Not good with explosives. I didn't put my points up. I love how Ernesto's bullets turn into, like, they burn up.
Yeah.
Or no, the ash flies off them. This seems safe. Oh, here's the powerful lighthouse, okay.
Inmate, you have done it! The lights are on. Let's get back to the lighthouse and leave this evil place.
Hang on, Ernesto, I got a phone call.
This way, inmate. Vámonos.
I'm coming to visit. I want to see you and the boys. I've got good news. Things are going well here. And I've got a proposition. I think we can make it work.
Way, inmate. Vámonos.
For once, things are going to work out. I can't wait to see the boys, and me too.
Over here.
I'll meet you at your apartment, okay? See you soon, T.
Hurry!
Torque wasn't actually holding the phone to his ear.
Inmate, hurry!
Reminds me what was a great twist in the Walking Dead comic book that they fucked up in the show. Remember that?
Yes.
Didn't they fuck that up in the show?
Yeah, you know instantly.
Yeah, in the comic it's like, it leads you on just long enough. Because you don't know that's what he's talking to at first.
Right.
Those burning chicas remind me of my own daughters.
Well, yeah, it's a lot harder when you can actually hear the voice.
Yeah, that's true.
Look, inmate, what are they doing?
Pocket full of posies, ashes, ashes, we all fall down.
Yeah, I thought that might have been the worst decision I could have made.
I was like, I don't think that's a good idea.
I had to, you know. Just truth here, episode. You're not going to get to fight the little girls. Why would you? Thanks for shooting me, Ernesto.
I want to keep my eye. Padre Dios, you inmates are loco. But in this case, I can forgive it. Hurry up and get that generator going. Adelante. Time is my enemy. I must find Consuela.
Oh, I did get the generator going. What were we talking about? I forget. I forget what we were talking about.
Nothing.
Yeah, probably. Oh, from dusk till dawn. Yeah.
Yes.
Ernesto, are you coming? Did you break?
This way, inmate. Vámonos. What are they doing?
Oh, no, I set us back a lot.
Won't they let the dead rest?
Oh, shit.
Believe us, we never thought they'd really do it. It all went wrong. It was
Sorry.
fun.
Well, that's
at
okay.
First.
I wanted to fix Ernesto.
We didn't like them. We made them go away.
Looking for us, Ernesto brought the best weapon for fighting these things.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here. These dead do not sleep well.
It's like people
on
designed
target.
the game
Yeah.
knowing that that would be the best weapon at this point, and Ernesto would be here at this point.
I don't know, I could have killed him.
True, but if you don't...
Yeah, you get a good partner.
Yeah.
Like a professional.
He's probably the most competent partner in the game.
Mm-hmm. Seems to be.
Well, he's not chucking Molotovs at you the whole time.
Why do you keep dying, Twerk? Alright. Don't die, I'll be right back.
Leave me here to talk. Killed myself, god damn it.
Send him back to hell, mate. Look out for the fire. It's going to blow.
So you want to stop standing in that big blast wave?
I don't think he does.
I'm trying to keep you alive.
Together we are quite a team, eh? Who would have ever thought I would be partnered?
I don't know, I feel like talking about the show more would go into spoilers.
Well, I haven't watched it, so I'm not gonna talk
For
about
the
it.
audience.
No, I know. What I'm saying is, you don't have a sounding board with me anyway.
That's true. It didn't have Cheech. That's the biggest problem.
It did not have Cheech, and it did not have Danny.
Danny Trejo, yeah. Sorry, I blanked there for a second on who the Danny was. So Lucha Underground Season 4 is over. It might or may not be coming back for a Season 5.
That has been Lucha Underground's just
Yeah, that's true.
how they work.
They've never known. We've never known if they're getting another season or not. Did Ernesto die? No? Okay, good. I'm not sure if NPCs actually have life bars or...
When you shoot these burning Diablos, make sure you finish them. Destroy their ashes.
I'm coming
It is
to
the only
visit.
way to make sure they do not come back. You do good for an inmate. I like to keep my eye on you. You won't kill me.
Is it racist to say that that like historical battle I was talking about today was the closest real life ever got to Imperial Guard versus Orcs?
A little bit.
I guess. I mean, it is kind of the historical inspirations for things like that, though.
Sure.
So. And of course, there is an Imperial Guard regiment that dresses up like the British Colonial Army of that
You
time.
have done it! The lights are on. Well, let's get
Go
back to
answer
the
your
lighthouse
phone.
and leave this evil
I already did.
Madre Dios. You inmates are on loco. But in this case, I can forgive it. Hurry up and get that generator going.
Yes.
Ante! Time is my enemy. I must find Consuela.
All that made me think was adamantium. You, come here.
You, come here. Ernesto, are you coming? No? Okay, fine. I'm leaving you there then. I think Ernesto just breaks in this version. That bums me out. We're gonna go back and check on him.
Ow! Watch out! You stupid ass! Why do they call you Dork? What sort of name is that anyway? Oh, you inmates think you can play with us? Oh, we see through your code words, your stupid tricks. Dork. That is a stupid name.
Okay, Ernesto, I'm going. I'm just annoyed now.
I spent too much time to get you this far, Ernesto, for you to just stand here like a dumbass.
If I remember right, you end up splitting up anyway because he goes to try to find Consuelo.
Isn't the lighthouse that way?
Light must be fully functional to get
You know,
Yeah.
the giant arrow that says lighthouse that way.
One of these days, Kathrene, one of these days, pow. I'm gonna love you so much. I'm gonna love you like Horace.
Oh god.
At least she got to have some good sex before she died. Don't say I'm on that, then it sounds like I'm like, yeah, you raped her and she loved it.
No, that's not what I said at all. That's also not what I was... I'm just saying, I don't know I don't know that it balances.
Oh, okay. No, it's not.
Dad, I'm sorry. I see stuff better now, and I wish we'd had more time together. I wish things were different.
Carnate 1 or Carnate 2, do you copy? We are sending craft. Rendezvous at dock. Prometheus out.
I didn't take damage from that. I don't know how. I don't know how. Dress signal received. Lighthouse now operational. Rescue craft en route. Meet at Eastern Docks. Coast Guard Prometheus. Some say Ernesto is still standing there.
To this day.
It's not just Abbott. It's this whole island. It's a cesspool.
Didn't I save you, Horace?
Human atrocity. People come here, they do things maybe they wouldn't normally do. Evil fucking shit. But you're different.
Yeah, I just
You're
got
a
out of the
wild
chair.
card in the deck. But you set me free. I never forget a debt.
I guess now he isn't bound to the prison.
I owed you. Now go on. Find out what kind of man you are.
We are coming ashore.
Oh no, my kid's playing with him. wrestling name.
Big Rar.
Big Rar. Maybe Big Zam.
Hey, Big Zam.
Oh, hey, Big Zam. Goose can hate Game Grumps all he wants. They have had some great bits over the years.
Sure.
I love you, Goose, if you ever see this. Oh my god, I'm sick of you assholes.
What the heck? Where'd the fire come from?
Coming up on the end, I might as well use it.
Sure.
Once we get through these last resource drains.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it really just to pick up shit?
I think so.
Cleared the barbed wire. It's a little impressive.
Oh, no, I must have to turn on.
Don't you want to stay? We want you to be here with us.
Now you're trapped. He's made it pretty clear he doesn't want to stay with you guys.
I've killed everything I've come across in this house.
They're doing the pop star.
Kathrene, what's been your J-pop obsession?
K-pop.
Sorry, K-pop. I'm so sorry.
My K-pop obsession? Really? Is that how you're gonna phrase it? Who started it? And who has watched it just as much, if not more, than me?
It might be me. I'm just saying the song is incredible. Oh,
You have to clog the drain.
Yep. Okay, now they're just repeating puzzles.
It's not a bad one to repeat.
No, it's not.
Too far. There you go. Although the polygon water.
Yeah, not the best. Hey, look, it's just like our closet.
It's gonna reach both sides at the same time. This would take an hour.
This would take a long time.
You would be stuck here for an hour.
It'd be a nice hour, take a break. What the fuck? And it froze.
Dick move, game. Dick move.
Now I gotta do the thing where I restart and then stop the restart.
Yep.
Okay. This is it. This is gonna be the last time I have to do this.
It better be. What's your background right now?
Mortal Kombat.
Oh, okay. But yes, I've been listening to the KDA Pop Star song for the last week. But let me reiterate that you started it.
I did, and I can't stop. And much like real K-pop, it is vapid and dumb, but you can't stop.
I love it.
There is no substance to that song.
Not all the music has to have substance, it just has to be catchy, and that is catchy as fuck.
That's true.
Also not strictly K-pop, because half of the people in that are English speaking.
I guess, but the genre is still K-pop, I think.
I mean, it definitely leans K-pop, but what I'm saying is it's like, it's I think they're American, but like, meet up between the two genres.
Yeah.
Which I totally dig.
And for just $40, those skins can be yours.
You know, I've never played League, but if I could have those 4 skins, I might.
You could have those 4 skins for free.
No.
Oh. Okay.
I mean, is free better? Yes. As we learned today.
I don't think I've ever actually played as any of them.
Akali,
Evelyn,
Kaisa,
and Ari.
Ari, yeah.
I never played as any of them.
Of the 4 of them, would any of them appeal to you?
Yeah.
I mean, their moveset.
Yeah, I think Akali would be
I was gonna
fun.
say Akali, maybe?
I'm sure I like most of them. I honestly enjoy. There's not really characters in League that I don't enjoy, that I hate playing. It's just ones that fit your style.
Sure. I just don't know what, I know very, very little about League. Honestly.
Yeah.
You and Justin have played it. Aaron has played it. So it's like, I mean, I've been around it, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Jungle.
It's not what I play.
No, but it's a thing.
That's true.
What, top, mid, bottom tier, and...
Top, mid, bottom support,
lane.
And...
I'm saying the lanes are top, mid, bottom, and then support and jungle.
Yeah, but
is that all of them?
Yeah, but that meta's apparently been destroyed, so...
Okay, well then I know fucking nothing.
Well, it basically means now you can kind of just try whatever you want.
Sure, but what I'm saying is that's what I knew, and if that's out of the meta, I know fucking nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, so deadly gas over there? Is that what that was?
But I killed Hermes. No, I think the damage, because like how things will often work in games is there's just like a little mesh wall over there that says that does damage.
So you accidentally hit. Oh, so now there's a little girl again.
We want you to be here.
And some mainliners.
Don't you want to stay?
Yeah.
Just run through the fire, Sam. That's a great plan. It's a great plan. Just do it. Why don't you do that?
Do it. You should do it.
Do it. Don't be a fucking pussy. Do it. Fuck them, I'm out of here.
So you just hit it before it decided the damage was gone?
Yes.
For the fire?
At least that's how I did things like that back in college.
Sure.
And our final project, I believe I figured out how we were going to script that. Although, like most things I tried to script, it was kind of 50-50 on whether it would work.
You cannot make that jump.
No, I can't.
Ooh. You gonna get little girls? I feel it. There you are. I feel like you're gonna get little girls.
I wanted to jump, but he does the dodge.
Tuck and roll. Did you save?
Not before the tunnel. Oh, no, I did apparently. Or I got
Or
a
it
checkpoint
auto did.
here.
Checkpoint. Okay. I have a hangnail that's driving me nuts. I'll be right back.
Just leave me again.
Yep.
Story of our marriage.
Oh, shut up.
I didn't. Oh. God, they do so much damage.
Yeah. Really nice. Ernesto had,
Decided he
Peaced
wasn't
out.
coming, yeah.
I mean, I think he would have left you by this point anyway, but...
I don't remember. Okay, I don't remember what to do here. Ah, there we go.
Trigger a cutscene.
So, you still need some help. In the lighthouse, you showed me just how good a killer you really are. But you don't know anything. Go on to the dock, where you'll see how things really are.
Hey, thanks, guys. They're dead. So I'm just gonna leave. I have no health. Having zombium. Yep. So we are gonna run.
Get shot in the back.
Slowly, but we're going to run.
Did you get health back?
And then I died.
They take your head off?
Yeah, they have execution moves that they can
I
do
have
on you.
never seen them take your head
It's
off.
because I've so rarely died in
You're gonna get
combat.
hit from behind.
No, I'm not. Hermes
Okay.
isn't spawned yet. I have to kill them first.
Oh, okay.
Oh, look who... They respawned?
Make sure you kill their finishers.
Might be able to go kill the ones down there. I gotta kill these mainliners first.
They wish themselves and they're good. We had a really good fridge. How's your health?
Bad.
Just running like a constipated winter dog. Peace.
My diagnosis is complete. Your cure is at hand. You might think my methods a bit unorthodox, but my results will speak for themselves. Ahead you will encounter something altogether unlike what you've seen before. But I have something that can help you. A device that can cure you, put your demons to rest. But only if it is sufficiently powered, and only if you are in your more, shall we say, primal form. Use this correctly, and you cannot help but be cured. You do want to be cured, don't you, Doc? It's up to you now.
Yay.
Alright, let's go fight the boss.
Who the boss?
The man was wearing black
Can beat up your kid?
clothes. He
Rude.
was like a shadow. I didn't see him, and then he was there. Oh, Daddy, I wish you could have been there. I know you would have kept us safe.
I thought it was blue.
What's blue?
I don't know.
What's the other smaller bar? Is that your...
That's my insanity meter
Yeah.
for my transformation.
The man was wearing black.
health doing any of this. This is gonna suck. Is there any health down here if I can find it? No, I'm just empty.
Damn.
The man was wearing black.
Yeah, you see. I don't know what I'm gonna do right now.
Why did you only get half? Did you only pick up? Okay,
I have to use them.
got it.
So they're displayed over here.
I see.
The man was
Just gotta
wearing
remember what to
black
do.
clothes. He was.
And now it just died automatically.
What happened?
He ran over and comboed me.
Rude.
The man was wearing black.
And I thought I did that. I just need some health. If I had some health, I could do this. But I don't. How are you, chat? Ready to watch me die at this fight? Ready to watch me make it all the way here and put myself in a state where I can't do it?
I believe in you. Come on.
The man was wearing black.
Come on, babe. Come on, babe. Come on, babe. I believe in you. Holy crap, babe.
We're not done.
I know, but. Yeah, you didn't get that other one.
They killed us to get to you, didn't they? I forgive you, Dad. couldn't keep us safe forever. I just wish I could have said goodbye.
Don't follow it.
You always had the worst luck, T. We didn't work out for so long. And when we got close, it all got taken away. You'd never hurt us. Not on purpose. No matter how angry you got at the world, you always loved me and the boys. Now's the time, T. You need to face down the anger you have inside. Remember, I'm right there with you.
Whoa! That's not the one that got the guns on the other one. Oh, I see what you're doing.
That's not working.
Did you gotta Hulk out?
No, I got it. Oh, I killed it!
Fuck!
I killed it too.
I know.
Did I save it? Son of a bitch.
But you didn't die there.
No, I saved it the instant of death. When I'm spawning in, the damage is still there.
Oh.
Which means I'm stuck in a loop.
But you can go back to a...
Right, but I have to close the game first.
Why'd you sleep?
I didn't mean to sleep. God. Fuck. Yeah, I'm dying as soon as I spawn in. I killed it.
That's such bullshit! So close.
Okay. We're gonna do it this time.
My tummy's acting like I didn't eat. I definitely ate.
Thanks for believing in me, Simmy. Okay.
Can you delete that last save file? Last breath before dying!
Yeah, that's what it's called. Okay.
Okay, so you gotta do the whole fight again.
Shotgun is what we need. We just
Yep.
keep dancing away from him.
Strafe.
The man was wearing black clothes.
Kite. No, I know you know. Nice.
Okay, now we're gonna blow up all these crates and see if there's any health around here. Nope, apparently we're going right into phase 2.
Oh.
We got this.
Yep.
The worst part is sitting through these cutscenes over and over again.
Luckily you can skip them.
Yeah. Yeah, if I hit him in monster form, it hurts me. If I hit monster torque while I'm in monster form, it hurts me.
Oh. Oh shit. Come on. I believe in you. Yeah, Molotov that bitch. No, or not. Oh!
Oh my god! There is no health down here.
You just wait it out? Will you get it back?
No, that's as high as I'll heal.
I'm sorry.
They killed us to get to you, didn't they?
You always had the worst luck, T.
Well, we got the giant monster thing. Bullshit.
Are you goddamn kidding me? Are you motherfucking goddamn...
That is so not fair, babe.
Suckingly... I hate this game. I hate this game so much. I never want to play it again. I never want to play this game ever again.
It's already there, though. Really? Okay, 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 okay. Oh, baby, I believe in you. I believe in you. Come on. Oh, you're so close. Come on. Like, I prefer games that don't have, like, life bars, but right now I would really like a fucking life bar.
I mean, on the boss.
Yes.
That's it.
Ah!
The Colonel sends his regards. Back in Eastern...
Why'd they kill your family?
But you didn't listen. He said to leave you alive. Only you. Enjoy your new life.
Get on board, quick! I don't know what the hell's happened, but we gotta get out of here. Another boat's coming to pick up anybody else who's left. Hold on! You're that guy Torque, ain't you? I heard about you in the news. I got a friend at the DA's office. Says the prosecutor on your case is being indicted. Says you probably get a new trial. Guess it's your lucky day, huh? Jesus. You look like you've really been through hell.
Somebody's missing from this picture, T. I don't want us to ever be apart again. Love always, Carmen.
I see it. And that's the suffering.
That's the suffering. I gave the first half an A and the second half a C.
Why? Because the technicals, or because it rushed through the second half, or
they needed to keep coming up with monsters, and they get more and more bullshit as you go. Like, we buried people alive on this island. We burned witches on this island. There are dead slaves everywhere, and it's like, I could have accepted one of those.
Okay.
Maybe two of those, but it just, it felt like they felt like they needed
more enemy variety.
Which I don't think they did.
Yeah. I like the boss fights because they're really puzzles.
I like the boss fights a lot. Yep.
Though they are kind of all at the end.
Well, where else does a boss fight belong?
Well, right, but they're not paced out throughout the game.
Sure.
Like, overall, I really like this game.
Yes.
It's not as good as I remember it being, but nothing ever is.
No.
But no, I enjoy it. I enjoy the characters. Like I said, I really enjoy the freeform morality.
Yes.
I enjoy having the side characters you can, work with or not. Like, I really like this game. It's a simple story they tell in this one, but I do enjoy it. We will someday play The Suffering Ties That Bind, which is the sequel.
Sure.
Would you like to know what happens in it?
I mean, the general premise, or just skipping straight to the end?
General premise.
Yeah, general premise, sure.
We get back to Baltimore.
And shit's happening?
It's happening there, too.
Okay. Interesting.
I believe I know a twist that may be coming in it, but we'll see.
Sure. No, overall I like the idea of it. I would have liked them to play up the mystery more of did Torque did it, did Torque not do it.
Yeah, whereas it's just kind of not really touched until you
Yeah,
get whatever
until,
ending you're gonna get.
Exactly. Like,
Yeah.
you're gonna get one of two endings.
I think there's three. There's a good, a neutral, and an evil.
And I'm assuming we got the good.
We got the good.
Okay, so even with three endings,
Yeah.
you're gonna get one of three endings, and so they're not going to...
Doesn't really change much of the game before then.
Yeah, and that's fine, it's just that, like...
Just kind of changes the way your wife and kids talk to you as you get more good points or bad points.
Right, but so the early stuff, it sounded too accusatory to be vague, to be ambiguous.
Right. And you could write off that it's just that's Torque torturing himself at the time. But
Sure, but I just... But there wasn't enough, Well, welcome, Check the Drive.
Thank you, John Patrick Lowry, Mark Burr, John Armstrong, Ross Douglas, Mark Diaz.
But what I'm getting at is I would then have liked in some form of that to be shown as being his guilt over not being there versus...
Yeah. Yeah, that could have been better accentuated.
Yeah, because it's like, I agree that the early stuff is probably him just blaming himself for not being there.
Mm-hmm.
But they make it sound accusatory because at the end it could be that you just murdered your whole family.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah, you're not wrong.
So that's... Stop pressing that button.
Sorry.
So that part of it is weak.
Yeah, it
for
played.
me.
Yeah, you're not wrong. It does.
It's not bad.
No, it's not bad.
Not at all.
It's
I like
a
it.
horror game that I greatly enjoy.
Yes.
For the atmosphere, the concept, the enemies.
No, all of that.
Yeah.
Seriously.
It doesn't quite equal the sum of its parts.
No.
That's what I would say is the suffering.
Here's the thing. Story was clearly last on their list, and that's okay.
Yeah.
Well...
No, I think it was decent priority.
Well, it was weakest.
It is one of the weakest aspects of this game, yes.
The gameplay,
yes.
The visuals, the concept is all more refined, thank you, than the story itself.
Yeah.
Or at least, like, I wanted it just a little bit better, and I think part of the weakness might come from the silent protagonist.
I think so.
Because you can't see him butting up
for
against
a game
his...
that's inside Torque's head.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not, but it is. You don't really get to get inside Torque's head because you're deciding what it is.
Right.
What do you see about the sequel? We still get Dr. Killjoy because he was obviously a fan favorite, so they bring him back. He's got some great lines. And now enter our dashing hero, Torque.
But I think a silent protagonist in this instance is a little weak.
Yeah, I can see that.
Because a lot of times I have no problem with a silent protagonist.
Yeah.
But when you want to juxtapose his early guilt with those accusatory statements and the end being, oh, you just weren't there.
Yeah.
And they did this. But and it's also not set up that he, like... Was it really ever broached that, like, he pissed off this dude who would randomly murder his family?
That is not mentioned until the good ending.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, that's so...
Yeah, that comes completely out of left field in the good
That also
ending.
could have helped. If, like, peppered throughout... Even... Because, like, you have several...
We have several, like...
So many people throughout here know who Torque is.
Yeah, know who I am. They say, like, oh, dude, he shipped half the Aryan Brotherhood over it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where do you
they could have... You easily could have had someone know something about someone in his past who, oh, you worked with so-and-so. Isn't he such a dick?
Yeah.
And it's like,
I
heard you pissed him off.
I heard you double-cross the colonel. That takes balls. Like,
yeah.
Yeah,
like,
something like that.
Any number of small statements like that along the way could have given the ending more weight, in my opinion, because that came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Because, like, we got there, it's like, okay, and why did these guys in black kill this entire family?
Yeah.
Quite brutally. Also, I don't think the second son would have died.
They threw him out the window?
They threw him out a window. A second story window.
The second story. I mean,
unless they
probably piped him before.
But all I'm saying is, if it was dropping him out a window...
No, that probably wouldn't have killed him.
But, like, they drowned the other kid.
Yeah.
And they batted the mom.
Yeah.
They little sluggered the mom.
Yeah. Isn't it great we get the happy ending? I just saw my family be brutally murdered. I didn't kill them.
Right? So yeah, overall, I really enjoyed it. Those were my critiques.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong. But I enjoy the way they get exposition out.
Mm-hmm.
The way they tell a story through side characters.
And I think with just a little bit more,
Yeah.
it could have led to
Yeah, I think it could have been
satisfying
really good.
endings on all fronts. Because you could have the, oh, I heard you pissed off the colonel, that takes balls. Or you double-cross the colonel, that takes balls. I heard, like,
Yeah.
I heard you killed a whole bunch of people over this. Like,
Yeah.
so, like, having those two things is like, oh, he can be pushed to murder.
Yeah.
But he also has powerful people who hate him.
Yeah. You could have done a little more there. And the second one goes more into Torque's backstory.
Sure, but...
No, I'm talking about... But we have to judge this one as its own
Yeah.
thing, since it is the first.
And this is literally all we have.
Yeah.
That's not how you spell vicarious.
Yeah, so I look forward to when we ever play the sequel. We'll get to it sometime. Next up is Heavy Rain.
Heavy
We're all
Rain.
so excited about it. I need to make sure the PS3 will work through this.
It should.
It should. I just need to make sure I do it before.
I know, but we had the PS2 working through here.
Yeah. I will actually...
Stop
Thank
yawning.
you. Sorry. Thank you, Stan Winston Studios. You guys are great, and they helped out with the design of monsters, which is so awesome.
Yeah.
Even if it was just Terry Wolfinger did a great job. Did an amazing job.
Yeah, no, I love... Like I said, I love all of the prison
Yeah.
bad guys. Once you leave... all the prison enemies.
Yeah.
Once you leave, they get weak to me.
They do get weaker. No, definitely. Like the first hour or two inside the prison
Are definitely
is
the
definitely the
strongest.
best part of the game. Yeah.
I feel like they didn't do anything with the asylum.
No, they don't.
Like-
You literally come, you go through it, you do the thing with Killjoy, and then you leave.
You could have had 2 or 3 different types of new enemies in there,
Yeah.
which then would have made sense.
Yeah, you could have like straight jacket guys.
Straight jacket guys. There's.
You run into the straight jacket guys and the hangman in there.
But why would a hangman like?
I don't.
Hangman works for the prison
Sorry, yeah,
too.
you run into the buried guys.
But the buried makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
Like, why are we randomly burying people?
I know. It's just. Oh, bad things been happening on this island since the beginning of time.
And I get that, but it's just it's weak. Like you have a prison built here, and you have the asylum built here,
Yeah.
and then you run into random historical events that happened here, and
Yeah.
we're going to create enemies from those.
Thanks, JMR.
So anyway,
So like we said, overall, it's one of our games. What I want to do before we close out tonight is, but beating the game, we just unlocked something neat.
yes, I actually know this.
We'll see. Yeah. This is an ending the beginning they were going to use, but they felt it was too on the nose.
Right.
End of the line.
Welcome to Carnate, inmates.
Hi, Ernesto.
Enjoy your stay.
Any of you got jackrabbit blood, I will blow you wide open. Hear me?
This is Cash. We're Doc. Send the bus. Hurry it up.
You don't look happy to be here.
I can't believe I'm back in this motherfucking shithole.
I
You get out
hear
of line,
that.
I will shoot you,
What I've
I
been
will
told
bury
is the
you, and
worst
I will
place on
piss
earth.
on your grave, you dig?
They disgust me.
Don't strip your
Yeah, I
gears,
know
man.
that guy.
Ain't so bad.
If they weren't so
Hello,
bad.
my name is Richard Rapp.
What'd the
I
country
was
kill
lead
this
designer and
time?
writer on the
Fuck
suffering.
off, Luke.
What you're
It's
playing
got
here
commentary.
he calls
Why do you have a
Level
hat?
Zero.
Because I touched the
This
crow.
was a prologue that we originally planned to be the first thing you would play when you started the game. It was added fairly late in development to provide a more interactive introduction, to suck the player in. And I think it did a lot of good stuff. It added a great establishing shot of the island, foreshadowed the final boss, it introduced Torque's family, and I think it featured some
So
of the
does
best
touching the
voice
crow
acting
give you
we
the
had.
audio?
Yeah.
But in the end, we decided not to include it as the opening because it came off as a bit contrived. It also didn't pack the punch of the death row sequence and further delayed getting into the real game. We've included it here as a bonus for finishing the game, so I hope you enjoy playing it.
You see that guy? Fucking degenerate killed some kids.
His own kids is what I heard. Fucking baby killer.
Shit. You ain't the kind of whack job I want for a bunk
He
mate.
won't be around for long. The shitbag's joining the short timers on death row.
Bullshit. He'll appeal and appeal and appeal. Cocksucker got 8 years left. Easy.
Fucking travesty. I say we speed it up. Cut him down to size.
Yeah. COs won't give a damn if we shiv him.
We're just saving him the trouble.
I say we do him now.
I'm in.
Hell yeah. Let's do this shit.
Look alive, shit's going down. Baby killer.
Holy
Damn it. I think those shivs in there.
How did they get these shivs in here?
I know, right?
What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Time to suffer, boy.
Let them kill each other.
You ready?
You threw him through the ground.
No way.
See what that psycho did?
Drop your weapons in.
Which one of you do I get to shoot first? I ain't done nothing to you, man. The warden's gonna be so pissed. What the fuck, man? What the fuck?
I still believe in you.
Yeah, see, it's way too contrived.
Yeah.
Just hop it. Don't move, inmate, or we will shoot you. Miles, Ernesto, get in there and get him under control.
Shit, what are we gonna do with him?
Not much we can do.
I mean, and of course, you're right about story, because story is usually the last thing that's cemented in place on a game.
Sure.
But yeah. I think the death row sequence is way better if it begins.
Oh, I completely agree.
Habit's full enough already.
At least when you escort an inmate to death row, you know he's scheduled to get what he deserves.
Ernesto, you can really be a jackass. You know that?
You hear what this one did?
Yeah, great shit. Love it. Good game. Honestly, a game that I just really enjoy. And you got all this great shit.
Mark.
Yeah, you can see there's Terry Wolfton's
Mark.
awesome concept
Maine.
art.
Newsman. Burrower. Fester. Inferno. Dr. Killjoy. Horus. Hermes. I only briefly saw this enormous creature a single time, near the docks. I cannot even begin to describe him, save for one thing. He seems to be quite literally connected to an inmate, the convicted killer Torque. Incredible as it may sound, this creature appears to have a miniature version of Torque attached to him via a long umbilicus. Beyond that, I can only say that I view him as the most evil of all the creatures. A pure...
That raises an interesting question if it's like Torque somehow caused all this. Like, we don't get any answers on what's going on.
Sure.
Which I actually like.
Torque's family. Torque's family.
I guess these are probably for other endings.
Probably.
Torque's family. In one of my other entries, I discussed Torque, the notorious inmate who seems at ease dispatching these creatures. I recall seeing in the sun a picture of the man's ex-wife and 2 boys, and I have drawn it here from memory. I remember they were a beautiful family, and it seems unbelievable that any man so blessed would have the audacity to kill them so savagely.
One thing that's fun in the sequel, it does directly pick up. Like, it picks up as your boat is
As your
getting to
boat's pulling into
Baltimore, and it picks up on your ending.
Awesome.
Because that guy can either be...
So you need to buy the next one on here.
Yeah, because that guy that drove the boat will either be driving the boat like he was with me, unconscious, or dead.
Okay.
Which is neat.
Abbott's the Death House. Prison
Why do
Cemetery.
they have a light plug?
The Quarry. The Death House.
Because it's
the most ominous
for the,
structure inside of Abbott is
for
the
the
Death
electrical
House.
chair.
Electrocution,
Do they
gas,
use-
and lethal injection.
That's
I
what
don't
we use
know.
for theater lights.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if they use the same plug for an electric chair.
Who knows? Who knows, man?
The Asylum. Burn House. Slave Shipwreck. The Bluff. World War II Fort. Old Cemetery. Burning Site. The Lighthouse. The Town. The Docks. The only fun.
So yeah, that was The Suffering. Thanks for joining us. We did it! We're done!
We finished our Halloween October game!
Yay!
Yay!
Here, enjoy the best part of Brutal Legend, the awesome murals that had good
Yes.
storytelling.
He did.
Except he not.
He did. Anyway, and with that...
With that, good night, everybody. Thanks for watching this with us. Thanks for hanging out. And,
we will
we'll see you in 2 weeks.
Yeah. Next time,
Yeah.
which will not be...
We'll see you 2 weeks from now when we're playing Heavy Rain and making fun of David Cage, and everything will be right with the world.
Woo!
Have a good night.
Night, everybody.
Oh, I forget. If you're seeing this on YouTube, come check us out on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Krakenquake.
Exactly.
If you're watching this live, you can check all our archives at YouTube, Krakenquake.
Okay, bye!
Bye.